performance. How important was that for you today?
Yeah, we needed to win after a difficult four games in 2 weeks, and to get to a semi-final at Wembley especially, it was very important.
How much of a lift will that give everybody going to Wembley once again for a big semi-final?
Yeah, I think it'll give everyone a lift. Even just playing and winning and scoring goals is good for everyone. So to get back to that winning feeling was nice, and hopefully we can take it to Man City.
You mentioned the goals, 7 of them, 7 different goal scorers as well. How important was that?
Yeah, it's good. It's nice to see everyone get involved and laugh and smile and joke about it after the game. So yeah, it was nice.
And for you, Chelsea captain Cole Palmer, how did that sound?
Good, long time coming, but finally.
What did it mean to you though to put on the armband and lead the team out today?
Yeah, no, it was a proud moment, obviously, being captain, and yeah, in the afternoon.
And obviously, like you mentioned, first came back after the international break. How important was it to hit the ground running, because it's such a busy period coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's always difficult after the international break, like lads coming back at different times, playing in different countries and stuff, but I think we did well today, and yeah, like you said, we're at a semi-final.
And you look sharp, you look fresh. How are you feeling at the moment?
Yeah, no, I feel good. I feel like I've turned the corner. Physically, I feel good now. I can finally shoot again. I can do everything again. So yeah, it's just about kicking on and performing.
You love your football. I know you're a big game player. That doesn't get much bigger, does it, than Man City next weekend? How important is it you've got a big week, I guess a clear week to build up to that now?
Yeah, no, like Gaffer said, it needs to be a perfect week. You know, back in on Monday, everyone on it, and yeah, just look forward to the game and have a good game.
And finally, then, with that in mind, Cole, a win like this, what does that do for confidence and I guess momentum going into this busy period?
Yeah, every time you win, it's nice. You know, obviously losing 4 games in a row was not good, and it's fair to say the confidence was down, because it's natural for it to be down. But yeah, winning today, everyone's happy, and like I said, we've got a clear week, so yeah, we need to have a good game next Sunday.
Brilliant. What play does that mean to you today?
Yeah, I think more, obviously, it's a really good result to score 7 goals, but what really pleased me was the energy, the intensity and the application of every player today, and we need to continue that from now to the end of the season.
Was that attitude the main thing today, coming out of the international break, the attitude, the positivity that you saw today?
Yeah, that's what it's always about. If you can't score goals and play great football, if your fundamentals, the basics aren't there. I felt we defended set plays really well, we defended long throws, we pressed really well, we tracked runners, and that gives you a platform then to go and do what some of the players we've got here love to do, which is create and score goals.
How beneficial has it been for you to have a couple of weeks during the international break to have a bit of a reset and work on things like that?
Yeah, it's been, for me and the staff, the first clear week we've had to sit and analyse a game, especially the last 2 months, which push things forward. I think it was sometimes a change is as good as a rest, and I think for some of the players going away with their international clubs, they've come back refreshed and refocused. Now we have to make sure we stay in that frame of mind for a massive game next week against Manchester City.
So that freshness throughout the side, 7 goals, 7 different goal scorers, was that an important factor today?
It's good that you want to be able to score goals in many different ways. We scored from set plays, we scored from second phase from set plays, we scored from open play, and when you have that, you become a real threat to any team.
Off to Wembley for a semi-final now. How much of a lift does that give everybody?
I think it's a really good way to start this running period. It settles everything down, and now we can really focus on the running. We want to make sure we go into every game with that energy and with that intensity, and now we have a clear week to work on Manchester City.
Speaking of City, huge game, always is, but I mean, how much does this give you? How much momentum does that help build going into that game next weekend?
Yeah, it's a great, I don't think you can start the running in any better way in terms of this performance or this result today.